Peace, family. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ani, and this is the 3%. Hey, Starduster. What's up, goddess? How you feeling? Coffee is officially made. I gotta put some honey fermented garlic in here because, honey, I am not feeling the best. But we are here. Yes, gratitude. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. Much appreciated. Grand Rise, Super Chucky. Welcome in. Get y'all coffee, get y'all mimosas. We're going to open up with tarot towards the end of the broadcast. The first part of the broadcast, we're going to talk about, the fact that we be ordering all these, ordering, I meant eating, but ordering too, all these damn poisons and shit. And I'm starting to think that we just don't give a damn. We are in the sunken place. Been dealing with connection issues, but I'm here now. Good. So how's everything back home? Is everything coming back together? Is it still kind of, just all over the place out that way? We serving up hoodies today. This is how I feel. It's hoodie day. As soon as I got power back, I juiced the water. Excuse me, I'm lost. I know that's right. It's still a mess, but day by day you can see progress. Well, that's what I want to hear. That's good. We know stuff like this is not going, repair itself overnight. Man, you are a soldier, girl, because, man, I can just imagine. Literally. You're welcome. Welcome in. Peace to the guys and goddesses. So there's one of these YouTubers I love watching, and I'm going to refer her to you all, them to you all, because I think I know they'll be very beneficial for you all as well. They're called Homestead Hearts. You may know about them. Some of you probably don't. Homestead Heart, it's a homesteading channel. Hey, Libby. Good day. Risings, welcome in. And, it's just a really good channel. They talk all about homesteading, teach you how to garden. I mean, basically any vegetable or fruit that you have any problems with, they can help you, and show you steps on how to plant. The wife on there also does canning videos and literally just about anything. She makes homemade tartar sauces. She shows you how to make ketchup, barbecue sauce. This is the page you want in your subscriptions. This is definitely a page that you want in your subscriptions for sure. So, but listening to her video, this Risings, really kind of inspired me for the topic today. So if y'all don't mind, I want to go ahead and play this video. Y'all bear with me today as far as my voice range goes. I might be a little, in and out with my voice, so y'all just bear with me. We feeling a little bit better. I don't know what the fuck. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, shit is going down. I don't know what the fuck. But like 3-4 days ago, and I was going to talk to y'all about this too, but I'm not going to lie, I did not feel like doing extra research on clouds and just the shit they spray in the air. And I didn't have time for all that shit. Like, we know it's something up there. We know they fucking with the clouds and shit, right? Well, long story short, these big ass clouds were in the sky. These big, crazy ass, just animated ass clouds was just in the sky. We know this shit is fake as fuck. Clouds, fake as fuck, right? They make that shit. And I think I got sick off of whatever batch they put in this last. Every time I go live. Every time. Anyway. Content creator issues. I don't know what the fuck they did, but I can't explain it. I can't put it into words, y'all, but them clouds was crazy big and just crazy different and animated, and they were moving. Like, they were just moving, like, almost as fast as I was going down the road, I felt like. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm outside, I'm meditating, I do the shadow work video. That was the same day. And now, eyes swollen, throat scratchy, nausea, back hurting, tired. The hell, throat hurting. The fuck is going on here? Stardust said I made some elderberry syrup, and the next day, after almost a week, I was better. Oh, good. Yeah, elderberry is that deal. I don't have any of that. I don't have any elderberry. I do have my honey fermented garlic though. That's been doing me good. Especially with the body aches. Like, I was just achy and tired last night, y'all. Like, there was no way I was gonna be able to come on and give a juicy story time feeling the way I was feeling. Shit. Y'all would have got all attitude. I have really made great efforts to simplify my life and choose healthier options. The only thing I can't get rid of is my deodorant because, baby, who not trying to be Now, I make my own deodorant. I got my own deodorant. Actually, I definitely feel good. Let me show y'all. Show y'all. Libby said, cause baby. Look, who ain't about to be musty is me. Just a bit. Alright. But y'all, as y'all can see, I put this in a rainbow coated chocolate chip container. This is just an old container, but I make my own deodorant. And it's watery at the top and, it's more solidified at the bottom. You can always stir it up. This is lemongrass. I love lemongrass. So let me know if y'all want me to put this on the store. Like, are y'all interested? I haven't perfected it yet, I don't think. But, I mean, what is there to this deodorant? Y'all let me know. But let me show y'all kind of. And mine is a coconut oil base. So just put your finger in there, or put, like, if you buy you a brush for it. I guess that would be interesting to buy you a brush, but no, that can get kind of nasty. Anyway, But just dip your finger in however you want to use it, and you just wipe it up under your arm. Easy peasy. Mm-hmm. And it smells good. It smells really lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what are the ingredients for deodorant. I think it's pretty simple. What the hell did I use? Hell. Um, Baking soda. I used lemongrass essential oil. I used a little bit of olive oil, some coconut oil. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, like that's it. Yeah, that's it. And you just like a Starduster. She put her shea in there. Like her herbs. You just add whatever extra, but the basis. I mean, the baking soda, oil. You don't even necessarily need baking soda, but a butter and an oil, a solidified oil. It's pretty easy. You also have baking soda in it. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Hey, JR. Grand Risings. What's going on? Do I ship to Jamaica? No. I don't want to say no, but I've never shipped out of the country, no. I know that does not answer your question, Super Chucky. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but we can definitely look into it. Hit me up on the back end, and yeah, let's look into making that happen. Yeah, okay, y'all. Look, we got sidetracked. It's okay. We catching up with the fam bam. Let's go ahead and jump into these topics. And then I have tarot towards the end of the broadcast. So if you all would like a reading, I'm doing my mini readings for 11/11 today. The Cash App is in the description box. I will also put it across the bottom of the screen right now. Where you go? Okay, there you are. Awesome. I melt them down in a double boiler, mix, steep, and pour into whatever container I use. But I use deodorant containers. See, that's smart. I just took my natural kratom. What's that? And now I'm about to roll up some good green and toot into the goddess 3%. Ashe. Truly, then I'm zoning. To me, help me zoning. Feel my heart and it's wide open. Meditation. All right. I'm pulling this video up, family. And I guess while we listen to this video, I will just show you all, just different labels that we have. And the ingredients that's on the back of this shit is fucking insane. Like maltodextrose this, yellow dye 39 this, 72 that, purple dye, gang dye. I can't keep up with all this shit. It's too much. It is entirely too much. But yeah, y'all seen the thumbnail. Like, we are living in a vivarium, right? In a container, in this fake ass illusion, and this fake ass corporation, these fake ass people that are governing us, this fake ass government, this fake ass food, these fake ass kids, these fake ass babies that we're just raising to fucking program into another one of them. Like, oh my God, I seen that movie again with I thought I watched it with my third eye the first time I watched it, but now it's the fourth time I watched this movie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, what if a lot of our kids aren't our kids? That's facts though. What if a lot of our kids, like, what if, child, look, let me not even go, because that's a whole nother live stream. But watch the movie Vivarium if you have not already. OMG. But the part specifically that I'm talking about on Vivarium today, why every time I decide to go live, everybody wants to be loud as fuck outside? I don't understand. Goodness gracious. So annoying. Tipping my scales. Anyway, so we live in this vivarium. You know, everything is fake. Everything's just fed to us damn near from a fucking tube. I don't know if you all seen the movie Vivarium, but they were getting packages delivered to their door, like, I don't know, I guess we could say weekly or so, whatever, monthly, of this ugly fake ass food. It looked plastic as hell. You know, it's just lamb chops look fake as hell. Just this meat in the same box every damn day. The milk came in the same container. It's the same shit. They lived in this vortex, so to speak, this neighborhood that was just endless of the same fucking houses. Wasn't no one else in sight. Because again, this is an illusion. It's just you here. That movie is deep as hell. People don't understand that the root word for corporation is corpse. Ashe. Corpse plus nation equals corporation. Dead nation. We give the corporation its energy, and it's time we take it back. Right. A dead nation. Wow. That's powerful. I'm gonna leave that on the screen. You can use purple butterfly pea for natural blue and purple coloring. They irk me. Facts. Ooh. I never thought about that. Like how our ancestors got the ancient, or how our ancestors anciently, did those kinds of things as far as, getting different colors for foods and stuff. That makes a lot of sense. Using the bugs, using the animals, that makes a lot of sense. What the fuck else are they here for? They're here to cultivate the land and to feed us. Every animal has its duty. Yep, the Truman Show. Okay, well, hopefully my hotspot is going to let me. Okay, it says I'm connected. I think I'm low on my hotspot. Add citrus to make it purple. Hi, Infinite Love. Welcome in. Well, y'all, look, the internet's off, child. Okay. Look, internet past due, if I'm being completely honest. Look, we all struggling, child. Y'all already know. So I'm trying to connect. I've been using my personal hotspot, but you only get so much of that high speed data or whatever, and I think I'm out of it now, so it's not gonna let me play the video. All right, baby, that's fine. Go ahead, throw it away. So yeah, we just gonna thug it out. It's okay. We don't need the video. We can just talk. It's okay. Yes, welcome in, Infinite Love. Welcome in. I'm so sick of this shit. And you know what I'm realizing, family? This shit is an addiction. A straight addiction. Thank you. I was telling the kids to shut their door. They about to start kicking it. It's 10:45 here. Yep, it's about to be 11 a.m. I swear, y'all, once 11 a.m. hits on the weekends, I don't know what happens with my children, but it's like, I don't know if a bell goes off in the kid's head and they just start turning up. And this is just the nutritional facts. When I was trying to look up the labels, for whatever reason, on Pinterest, I was having a hard time, like, retrieving the pictures I was actually looking for. This one kind of breaks it down a bit. That stuff got people in it throwing up. Oh, that stuff got people in it. Yeah, facts. The McDonald's, yeah. Y'all, and I'm not saying allegedly. Look, McDonald's has human meat in it. McDonald's is a mixture of human meat and lab meat. There's no beef in that. So, and this is public information. You know what I'm saying? So, look, please go look for yourself. But please don't eat that shit no more, family. I understand I'm guilty of going to get me a mocha frappe or something every now and again. I'll give me a little coffee every now and again. Please don't eat that food. Please don't eat that. Yeah, and it's beyond McDonald's. It's beyond just McDonald's. Like the Curry Bros were saying, if you want you a burger, go to Five Guys. Shout out to Five Guys. Look, I just had Five Guys yesterday. But, just healthier alternatives. Because eating meat necessarily isn't bad. I mean, here's my personal thing. I think moderation. I don't think you should. I mean, look, this is just my opinion. My opinion. My opinion is that I think we should be eating a balance of all foods. I don't think that we should just be on a carnivore diet. I don't think that we should just be on a veggie diet. I think that it's good to have balance. I believe that our ancestors had balance as well. We did not eat meat every day. We did not eat fish every day. We did not eat just veggies every day. We mixed that shit up. You know what I'm saying? There were some days where we just hunted and we just ate. We ate wild, the wild, the wild animals. We ate from the forest and shit. We didn't always just eat salads or, you know what I'm saying? Raw bell peppers and all this shit just all day. We actually knew what we was doing back then too. So just imagine how good the fucking food was. But you feel me? Don't get so caught up on, I gotta eat this way, I gotta eat that way. Just moderation, right? And cutting some things completely out. Like some things just gotta go. Like completely, like this bullshit. How you gonna an organic Dorito chip? Now where the fuck do they do that at? Apparently they say they do that in America. Please, a Dorito chip ain't been organic since the day I seen one when I was probably about 1 or 2 years old. Okay. An organic Dorito chip and the bitch tastes just the same. What is you talking about? Made out of the same ingredients. Houseway. Hot Cheetos. I've got chickens. I haven't processed them yet, but shit. Oh, that's good. Good. Nice. I feel like oh my God, I think I'm gonna get attached to my chickens and stuff. I ain't gonna want to kill them. Oh, I can't wait, family. I cannot wait. I'm in my purpose now. My purpose will help me to my dream. My dream, family. My dream is to have my own land, which that's gonna happen anyway. So fuck that. My dream is that once I get my land, I want to create a camp. I hate that word. I hate that word. I want to create an experience. I want people from all walks of life, all corners of the earth to be able to come and learn sound healing, meditation, how to do shadow work efficiently, learn how to plant, grow their own food, build their own houses, stuff like that. If you like it, you can stay. I want to build a community. I'm different. I am a tribal woman, and it's possible. There's plenty of communities out here that are thriving and surviving without some idiot in charge thinking that he or she is the supreme god over all these people and, beating them and mistreating them. And it's possible to live in bliss. I'm sick of this shit. I don't want no parts of this corporate. I don't want no part of it. So I'm going to create my own world. That's my dream. That's my dream. Just like we moderate chat rooms, we need to moderate our rooms within. Within as well. I agree. I had to tell my son, stop naming the chickens. Stop naming them because we gonna eat them. You're getting too attached. Yeah, buddy. Simplicity and divine connection. Yes. I just want to be happy, damn it. I want to be happy. I don't want to stress. It's the same that we all want. We all want the same things. We all want the same things. And Starduster, you're such an inspiration. Make sure y'all follow Starduster as well. Okay? She's on her homesteading tip and has a lot of gems over there on her channel. Starduster, put your link in the chat. Let us know where we can find you. Here's another label I found. Ingredients: enriched flour, niacin. See, that's the thing. We can't even pronounce this shit that we be eating. If we can't pronounce it, we don't need to be eating it. Reduced onion, vitamin B1, thiamine, mononitrate. Thiamine, mononitrate. See the bullshit. Vegetable oil, hyaluronic, soybean, palm, and or canola. It's just too much. If your shit got more than, I want to say 5 ingredients, but I don't even want to say that much. If your shit got more than 3 ingredients, like 3-4 ingredients, what the hell? Especially chemicals, no. Just keep walking. No. I can't even pronounce Doxtramax, monomonopia, trait. Hey, Shayla, peace goddess. What's going on? Excuse me. You're welcome. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go follow Starduster. Ooh. Right, mono. Mono, what's mono? Mononitrate. That's how you pronounce it. Mononitrate. What the fuck is mononitrate? Oh, you trying to connect to the internet. That's why you acting like that. Hey Siri. What does mononitrate mean?
To do that, you'll need to be online.
You fucking whore. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm a little on edge. Gratitude is the best attitude. Monin trait. But yeah, this is crazy. I hope we all waking up though. I hope we all waking up. I know a lot of us are, but a lot of us are still asleep at the same time. Some of us don't even like to hear these kinds of conversations. Like, don't nobody want to hear about no food labels. Don't nobody got time to hear about that boring ass shit. That's dumb as fuck. Get some money. Get your money up. Fuck you mean? Ew. Follow me on Pacocha Family. It's a live streaming app. My name is Empress Ami on there. OMIEE. And this is a more personal, intimate, interaction. Kind of a cooler way to get to know each other better. You can send gifts on here. We listen to music, do live video breakdowns, games, just whatever Spirit leads us to do. So check me out. You got to download the app Pacocha. And I will put the link. I forgot to put the link in the damn description box, y'all. I did. And of course, y'all, we still got the sales going on. Now, the women's sale, it ends on October 8th. Okay, so it's valid through October 8th. If you use the code WOMAN444, you get 44% off your entire order with Ugly and Organic. And if it's just simply your first time supporting the shop, if you type in first in all caps 111 at checkout, you get free shipping. And that's just a forever coupon for that one. So once you use it for the first time, you won't be able to use it again. The raffle runner will be announced today, which y'all, we might do that now. Why don't we do that now? And we still doing our story time later. Yeah, I think we should do that now. I think that's a good idea. Did you see my elderberry comment? No. Let's see. It's our power. It's our superpower to choose our peace and enjoy. Facts. Or peace and joy. You send me a message on the website? Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh. And then we're going to get into some tarot messages. So, yeah, y'all let me know if y'all desire a tarot reading today. Okay. I got these names written down. I'm going to go ahead and read them off to you. And then, excuse me. The way I'm going to do it is I have, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. So we have Blue Rain. We have Daria. We have Shayla. We have Mia. And we also have Phoenicia that was in the running for the raffle. Okay. And you are to win the vitamin E hair repair and face repair spray. And also the lemon and orange grass oil for your beard, your hair, your face. Okay. You get both of these things on the house On me. Shout out to y'all that seen Thin Line Between Love and Hate. On the house. On me. You gonna send me some elderberry? Stop it. Are you serious? Honey, I will take it. Okay? Look, what you need? What you need? What seeds are you lacking? What you need from me? I would love that because that's I do not have any elderberry at all. None. I need some. So, all right, y'all. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, we got Blue Rain. We got Daria. We got Shayla. We got Mia. And we got Phoenicia. Shout out to everyone that entered in to win. Shout out to everyone that sent donations. Y'all are so sweet. And the thing that I love the most about it is, you don't be expecting it. And, it just randomly hit you like pow. And that's dope. Thank you. That's what's up. Like, y'all really supporting the mission, what I got going on. That means a lot. I really appreciate y'all. So, I wanted to do this raffle to show some appreciation, to give away some free products. So, let me put y'all up here on the tripod. Put my camera off or on. Hey, family. Okay. So I got the names right here. We got a bowl right here. It's got some chip crumbs in it. But yeah, I need to know that. But I told you anyway. Let's go ahead and pull and see who wins. Be right back. Got folks cleaning up the down trees. Okay. Got you, sis. Thank you for coming in. Make sure y'all go follow Starduster. If you click on her name, family, it'll take you right to her profile, okay? So, who's going to be the winner of the raffle? Look, just so y'all know, I ain't cheating. I don't got no favorites. I ain't cheating. Who's going to win? Who's going to win for the raffle? And look, one fell out. We're going to put it back in there, though. Who's going to win? The winner goes to... are you serious? Someone's calling me. Are you serious? Seriously? Blue Rain! Yay! Bucky Bean. Congratulations, Fire Priestess, aka Blue Rain, for winning the raffle. This is what you win, my girl. Right here. So I'm gonna get this packaged up. Okay, Fire Priestess, make sure you hit me up. And yeah, we're gonna get this shipped out to you first thing Monday. Risings. Thank y'all for participating. Yay. I'm gonna make sure I put this on the community board as well. That way people know, who won. Yes, congratulations, Blue Rain. Peace to you, goddess. Thank you. But Blue Rain, she won. Yay. Okay. Yay, that concludes our first raffle, y'all. Again, thank you, everybody. And we have more coming. I got soaps that I'm making that's not on the market just yet. The turmeric soap. I'm not taking it off the market, but I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna just try something new. We're gonna try something new. I love the turmeric soap. It's really, really good for your face, like acne and stuff like that. Um, but from my experience, when you get down to the more precious areas, I feel like I can find something more better for the woman. So that doesn't mean that I can't have the turmeric soap, you know what I'm saying? But for right now, I'm just kind of like done dealing with the turmeric for right now. I'll come back to it later. I'll come back to it. I would prefer to like make my own natural teas and stuff for you all with the turmeric. Not saying that it's not good in soap, of course, but I think I want to find a better blend than the turmeric and the charcoal. Like it's very invigorating. It's a very I think you know what I think it is? It's more for the men. It is. It's more for the men. And there's nothing wrong with that, fellas, but yeah, it's more for the men. But yeah, it's more for the men. I think that's what I've had more men buy the turmeric soap than women. And plus, my following, 86% of you all are women. And then, we got the other percent for the guys. So it's like, I need to make sure that I'm, providing soaps that the ladies are going to want to use. So that's just kind of my thought process on it. But all right, family. I guess I'll go ahead and keep the cam up. Hold on, I want y'all to see my ass. I gotta fix this window real quick. And then we'll go ahead and get into some tarot readings. I'll start off with a collective reading, and then if anyone desires to have a personal, we'll go ahead and do that. All right. We're going to see what the collective message is for the day. And again, I encourage y'all to grow your own food. Tomorrow is the day. See, it might be today, but I don't want to make no promises. Tomorrow would be better. We're going to do some planting tomorrow. So if y'all are interested in planting with me tomorrow, I would encourage you to go to Dollar Tree today. Get your flowering tools. You can start off with some Dixie cups. You can get you some red Solo cups. Get you a couple flower pots. It's only $1. Take you a good $30 in a Dollar Tree, and you'll be okay. You'll be able to get everything. Get you some seeds. I believe some Dollar Trees have seeds. Other ones, they probably don't have them anymore. But you can go to like Home Depots or go to your farmer's market. Yeah, scratch that. There's many different ways that you can do. You can go to a Home Depot, you can go to a Walmart, something like that, and get your seeds. That's an option. Do that. Don't feel bad if you have to do that, right? But if you can, I would go to a farmer's market. It's the weekend, y'all. It's Saturday. You can do this. This is the day that you can do this, okay? So no excuses. I'm calling the people that are really serious about this shit, okay? Go to your farmer's market, go to your local market, get you an organic, whatever you want to plant, right? And get those seeds out and get them prepared for tomorrow. Boom, that's your seeds to start until you know, okay, what's the best company that I can go to with heirloom seeds, Also refer to the community board. I posted a mini video, and I posted an actual post of the book that I read out of that taught me how to plant, and continues to teach me how to plant in different ways, shapes, sizes, all that. And the seeds the store that I get my seeds from, okay? It's a small family business, heirloom seeds, organic, the real deal, right? But If you know, are still in a place where you're just hesitant because we really can't trust anything because just everything's crazy, your best bet will be going to an actual farmer's market, city market, where you know there's farmers there selling their produce, and get your veggies and fruit there. Plant those. 1111 as I'm saying that. But yeah, get those things, get everything that you need, and I'll be going live. Make sure you have you some fresh water. Um, if you're worried about the soil being tainted, go buy you some soil and plant in buckets. I have a bucket garden. It's possible. So we just gotta stop being lazy and do what we gotta do what we're supposed to do, and that's be self-sufficient, and that's feed ourselves, grow our own. Sorry, someone keeps calling me. Let me light some sage, family. Let me light some sage. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, but we still have connection issues. I'm trying to enjoy the singing bowl. Oh no. Ugh, my goodness. The generator is still giving you issues. What about the backup one? So they're both like just, that's another thing too, y'all. Like, with prepping, being a prepper, just us making sure that we get more than one of like what we need or more than a couple because in Stardusters, you know, um, experience, both of them are giving her problems, I believe. All right. I'm gonna play the singing bowl a little bit longer and then we'll go ahead and jump into the message, okay? And y'all let me know down below if y'all are interested in your own personal reading. I am starting off with the general. It does not have to be a live personal reading if you're not comfortable with that either. I understand that. Hit me up on my tarot website or Instagram. Oh no, sis, we got electricity back Tuesday. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. That's what's up. We good. We good now. How y'all feel? Thank you, sis. How y'all feeling? Frustrated? A little bewildered? Dissatisfied? I just heard. Eager? Curious? Anxious? Confusion? I don't know what my spirit guys got me on some other shit today. Okay, I'm following y'all lead. So I just simply spread this deck out on my table kind of like that. And these were the ones that were in the middle. I was told like it was kind of like this. I was just told grab these. So we're grabbing random cards today. This is going to be an interesting message. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be interesting. Okay. So we have generating dynamic confidence. We have trusting in destiny. And we're going to clarify all these cards. We also have engaging with fears and doubts. Mm. We're collectively frustrated. The emotions that I've shown today on this damn broadcast is how we're collectively feeling. Shielding, protecting, and grounding. Mm. I'm gonna slow down my talking during this reading because my jaw is starting to clench up. Those of y'all that's been around, since the beginning, y'all know I have TMJ. So these are one of those times starting to clench up because I got a lot on my mind and I'm going into this energy. So I'm gonna take my time so y'all can understand what I'm saying, and that way I don't hurt myself. Okay. Loving the self on all levels. Choosing experiences wisely. This energy is a lot. Transforming empathic absorptions. Mentalizing emotional impressions. Awareness of cosmic influences. Examining self-identity. So I'm gonna line these cards. I'm a Libra. It's gotta make sense. It's gotta make sense. I'm gonna line these. How many cards we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we can do 5 and 5. Bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, so the first card is number 2. Pay attention to the numerology as well. So this is number 2, card number 2. Ooh, excuse me. So before we go to that card, y'all, I feel led to read this. The power of 3. 3%. The power of 3. No, for real. I can, yeah. In many ways, the deck represents a spiritual trinity. The concept of 3 is sacred in countless spiritual traditions. For many, it represents the great God, the great goddess, and the holy child. The number of 1 is too limited. The number 2 is too dualistic. The number 3 is an opening to new beginnings and insights. This energetic trinity can be reflected in the art of divination, particularly within divinatory styles such as oracle decks, scrying, and other methods that are more interpretive than metascientific. For our purposes, when it comes to the power of 3, we see 3 parts reflected in the divination. The interpretations in the book are the first part. The incredible abstract / psychedelic art for each card is the second part. And your interpretation as the reader is the third. For me as an author, this deck as a whole represents the Holy Trinity in a different way. TRIPTYCH. TRIP. Triptych. 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 Yeah. A triptych refers to a piece of art that is divided into 3 sections, but which carry a common theme. Okay. A triptych refers to a piece of art that is divided into 3 sections, but which can carry a common theme. Okay. Although this term predominantly refers to ancient and modern works of visual art, namely paintings, books. Sorry, the book, namely paintings. The book and deck you hold in your hands is the third piece of my personal written triptych. Okay, makes sense. One could even refer to it as the third piece in the Empaths trilogy. Triptychs, triptychs are a way artists employ the rule of three, creating pieces that are in dialogue with each other to invite a complex and nuanced response from the viewer. Being an empath is simpler to being a that T word. Being an empath, okay, there the three parts are the external energy, your energetic reaction, and your conscious response. Hmm. Okay. Number two, trusting in destiny. Start putting emotional boundaries. Number two, trusting in destiny. Essential themes, trusting that empathy is a sacred gift, valuing our bodies, physical and spiritual senses, remembering that everything happens for a reason. Imagery, the basic message of this painting is to absolutely trust in the process of the human experience. The woman depicted in the card has become one with her path and can even influence it by trusting in her life's purpose. A finger is placed on her throat and silences her, representing that the magic of our path and our power to influence it is sometimes beyond the realms of words. Deeper meanings of this card. Destiny is a difficult term because it implies that everything is running on its proper course and that the universe is unfolding exactly how it's meant to. This can be hard to accept when we have awareness of the world's on earth horrors and suffering, not to mention the challenges we are faced with in our own lives. Hey, Tyrone. If quantum physics, which is, after all, science, is to be believed, everything in reality is unfolding at its own proper pace. We don't need to understand the reason for everything, but we must know, even in the darkest times, that there is some reason behind it. There is a purpose behind what we are experiencing, and there is purpose to this life, even when the going gets rough. It is a miracle to be alive and to be conscious. When we take a perspective of gratitude towards the gift of life, many of our personal issues can come into better perspective. Facts. Trusting destiny. I'm going to clarify this card. Why aren't we trusting our destiny? Do we not know what it is? Destiny. Trusting in your destiny. Trusting in your destiny. Number two. Trusting in destiny. Everything happens for a reason. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Forgive, but you don't forget. Forgive and move on. Trusting that everything happens for forgiveness, whatever that person did to you. Or sorry, for forgiveness, for a reason. Y'all know what I meant. Whatever whatever that person did to you, it's okay to forgive them. But before you can forgive, you have to accept what happened. We also have mother creativity, trusting in destiny. There's a blockage there in the connection of, okay, what am I destined to do? Because maybe we're so caught up in the past. Maybe we're so caught up on all these negative things that happen and still trying to figure out why versus accepting, gaining clarity, moving on, in a positive way. Jumping into that creativity. The moon in reverse. So for some of us, it's like I can't really let go of this energy because there's still some things that I want to know. There's an answer. Like you want to know an answer to like why on something. And someone's like, I'm not moving on till I know why. Um, be careful with that. Be careful. I can't say that if this is resonating for you, I can't say that I blame you, especially if this is as serious as I feel that it is, like um, abuse and things like that. As a child, you're definitely going to want to know the answers to that. And even with events as crazy as that, you don't ever want to think that that happened for a reason. Like, why would someone abuse me for? Why would God put me through that? But everything literally happens for a reason, right? So I encourage you to go within. That is something very deep and very personal. You're going to have to deal with that within self, this energy here. So the next card is engaging with fears and doubts, number 30. Oh, okay. Engaging with fears and doubts, essential themes, accepting that fear and anxiety can aid in self development, questioning any thought or belief that may be self limiting, remembering that we are never truly alone. The dark woman in this painting understands that fears and doubts are only constructs of the mind. In the depths of herself, she understands that nothing can really threaten or harm her. When real dangers come her way, she will face them with courage and confidence. You're being led to face your demons with courage and confidence. The devil, those things that you might still be tied to that don't serve your longer good, deal with them head on with confidence and courage. Every empath experiences days where we simply wish to disengage with the whole world and shut everything out. Facts. For some, this can manifest in ongoing depression or anxiety, even a desire to sleep and never wake up. Depression, sadness. I don't want to go outside. Every time I go outside, I feel this. I don't want to do this. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that. Boundaries. Yeah. You don't understand. I'm certain this is what I'm hearing. You don't understand. Like, I'm such an empath. I'm so like sensitive. I feel everything. I feel everyone's shit. I'm hearing their thoughts, their traumas, the things that they're crying at night. I'm hearing their arguments. I'm hearing what they really think. Like, someone has the ability to hear people's thoughts. Like, you're legit tap the fuck in, right? So not only do you feel the energies, but you hear the voices, you hear the soul speaking. Shadows speak to you. Like, motherfucker shadows be crying out to you and shit. Like, please help me type shit. I don't want to deal with that shit every time I go out the door. This shit is too much. That type of energy. Tap into your gifts though. Create these healthy boundaries. Strengthen yourself. Um, how do I say this? These boundaries are confining someone. Like, Mm, I can't find the right words. All I can say is someone's confined by the boundaries that they set in place due to the things that they've been through, but they're confined though. Like this was a mechanism of safety. You use this as a shield, but now it's almost like your boundaries are going against you, if that makes sense. Like you got to open yourself up. Um it's like a one way of thinking too. Like being more open-minded to receive, because you're not going to be able to receive like love and all these things that you do desire to have if you're just like uh-uh uh-uh like completely fuck the outside world. This is definitely loner energy, depressive energy, just in fear. You're in fear so much of what can happen on a daily basis socially. Yeah, this is like someone that's just like locked up in the house. I go to work, I come home, or maybe you work from home, you don't go nowhere, you're just stuck in the house. Too many times someone has crossed my boundaries. It's like a Scrooge energy in a way too. Like bah humbug. Shielding, protecting, and grounding. Nurture. Nurture. Someone needs a hug. Family. Someone feels disconnected from the family. Boundaries with the family. That boundaries card came out. Boundaries were crossed. Sing. Okay, let's get into this card. Shielding, protecting, and grounding. Number 4. We got quite a few cards, family, so we're going to get through these. Um, Essential things: protecting ourselves from heavy emotional forces, learning how to find our centers of sanity and stability during challenging times, activating self care on various levels. This card's image symbolizes the protection of our inner fire, signifying that we have the ability to separate ourselves from the outer world when necessary. In almost a cage like fashion, the person in the card is consciously choosing to protect their own energy. Sweet empathic soul, it's time to bring up those shields and get back to center. It's ridiculously easy to get wrapped up in the day to day grind to the point that we forget about the energetic self care. Facts. As empaths, it's imperative that we remember to shield and protect ourselves regularly. Daily visualizations to ground and protect ourselves can make our empathic life miles easier to navigate. This card indicates that you are not doing enough empathic self care on an energetic level. All of reality is energy. There is nothing separated from the vibrational reality of life. Facts. Everything vibrates. Even the most solid thing is, in actuality, impairment. Although it is easy for empaths to become lazy with energetic upkeep, it can also go a long way in helping us maintain balance as we go about daily life. Because everyone is different, this energetic upkeep can take a variety of forms, and it is different for each person. Empaths must practice energetic shielding and protection exercises because we do not only absorb energies from others throughout daily life, but also through the media, from environments, social media, and even from our dreams. Throughout walking and sleeping life, there are numerous opportunities for external emotional energies to become attached to our person. And it is for that reason we must participate. And it is for that reason that we must practice regular shielding, protection, and grounding however we see fit. Both grounding and protective shielding help bring us back to our core or our center. With regular practice, we can become more adept at navigating the world as highly sensitive individuals. Suggestions for action. The, the methodologies behind shielding, protecting, and grounding are massively varied. What works well for one empath may not work for another. This is why we must discover what works best for us personally based on our own experiences, beliefs, and abilities. One of the most common forms of grounding is to enter a state of meditation, whether briefly or for an extended amount of time. Take deep breaths, relax, and imagine a cord or root going deep into the earth. You can visualize this cord absorbing nutrients from the earth, touching the mycelium network that connects all natural plant life, and even draw up light energy from Earth's core. Finish by visualizing this cord or root coming back up into your body and surrounding your energy field. Energetic shielding works similarly through meditative visualization, being most effective in the morning. Being most effective in the morning, we can see ourselves surrounded by any substance from a protective crystal to a gentle ring of fire. Just be careful not to visualize metal shields, as they can be suffocating by keeping out too much external energy. Yeah, because metal, I think that's a electricity conductor, right? Visualization and imagination go hand in hand. So it's important for us to trust our instincts with experimenting with energy shielding. Facts. Y'all, so I actually do this myself. So with me being an empath, it can be extremely too much going like grocery shopping, just simple shit, grocery shopping. So I'll be in the car, I'll take my deep breaths, I'm sitting in the front seat, I'm literally just blocking everything out. I'm not the birds, the lighting outside, the cars next to me, the people walking by, the cart sounds, all of that. I'm getting to a place where I don't hear none of that. I don't see it. And I keep my eyes closed and I don't think of anything until I cannot think of anything, if that makes sense, right? And then when you get to that point, you try to envision yourself in that car at that moment. You know, remember what you're wearing, all that stuff. Look at yourself above if you can, or in front. However, your mind allows you to look, do that. But like right now, as I have my eyes closed, I can see above. I see um my pink, I see my hoodie on. I see my head kind of tilted down as if I'm praying. I see my hands. I can see myself because I mean, I do this shit. I astral project. I do this shit, right? And you can do this shit. This is a way to exercise it. And I have my eyes closed because I'm just really trying to get into the motion of it and show y'all. But you know, you have your eyes closed and you envision yourself there, right? You picture yourself right here, right now, same outfit, same everything. And then what I do is I automatically put a cloak over myself. So I envision myself putting a black cloak over me. So my protection shield is a cloak. So like the hermit card from the tarot deck, you know, the old school cloak or like a preacher's robe cloak, them kind of cloaks, right? And I just put it over my body. I'm putting it over my body. And my intent could be to be invisible, or my intent could be to not penetrate my energy, or both. Okay. And the more and more your skills get heightened, you'll start to realize you really do become invisible. And you got to turn that shit off. You got to be like, okay, shield, like turn off, like motherfucker, like, you know. So I've had some experiences. I don't even want to get into the stories because y'all think I'm a crazy ass woman, but the shit works. And as you keep practicing this magic ability, it will become more heightened. Okay. Um, Protect yourself. Always carry you a crystal around. Everywhere you go, have one crystal. I think one right now I have a red eye or a tiger's eye in my purse. You know, just keep some crystals in your purse. That way you don't even have to think about it. You just know you're protected. You know, crystals, just keep them around you. Charge them up. Keep them by you. That's your protection. You know. So that's how you do the whole um what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart. Shielding and protecting. My daughter and I are empaths, and my daughter, like you, she feels everyone's feelings and thoughts. You're amazing. I feel these cards are for me. Aw, thank you, goddess. Yeah, it becomes a lot. I'm not gonna lie, and I definitely feel the part of this reading where it's talking about empathic laziness. Like, yeah, I feel that. I mean, that's all I'm saying, cause I ain't gonna talk shit on myself. But y'all feel me? Lazy. Like it become it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm working through it though. Okay. Loving the self on all levels. Number 6. Let's get it. Like I said, y'all, we got plenty of cards. We're gonna be here for a little minute. Loving the self on all levels. Releasing the need to be perfect and solve everything. Appreciating the whole self in mind, body, and spirit. Making self respect and self value the new default perspective. This card's painting symbolizes a need to appreciate our own beauty. In addition to physical beauty, this necessitates a deep understanding of our own inner being with all perceived flaws. The person depicted in this card understands their own being as a work in progress and sees beauty in their own path to completion. The image illustrates the power that comes from having healthy self confidence. We don't need to wait for the future to feel genuine and gentle compassion for ourselves. Self love is a far cry from arrogance or self righteousness. Love is a gentle, forgiving force, not something attached to the ego. We can be confident without being prideful. Loving ourselves is not something that happens overnight and is not something that will necessarily be felt all the time. We have the right to forgive ourselves for slipping into moments of disparity and emotional self sabotage. We have the ability of picking ourselves back up after a fall. We must be our own advocates in life. Examining our conditioning is an excellent way to break through the barrier of self deprecation and judgment, allowing us to enter a vibration of gentleness and kindness towards ourselves as the beautiful, empathic souls we truly are. Although it may feel like it sometimes, we are not the products of our upbringing. While conditioning from the past might make us feel trapped or helpless, the adults we choose to be are just that, a choice. We do need to we do not need to or deserve to remain in a victim mentality or feel as though we have little or no control over our experiences and perspectives. In life, we get to make our own choices and become the empowered empaths we truly are meant to be. This card urges you to reflect, meditate, and question conditioning. We unconsciously accumulate many negative things throughout life, usually without knowing it. So, making a written list of self judgments can allow us to trace each judgment back to its source. We talked about this not too long ago, family. Shadow work 101. The basis is to put all those negative things down on paper, then the positive things. Burn that shit. By objectively realizing these blockages, we can see more easily. Um, we can we can more easily open ourselves to activating beliefs after ourselves that are more in alignment with the positive factors. Try replacing and focusing on self beliefs that are healthier than those you may have become accustomed to believing. Perfection is fiction. We are beautiful as we are, and we are choosing to become more beautiful and whole as each day goes by. To grow as empaths, we must first begin by cultivating true kindness, compassion, and empathy towards ourselves. Ashe. Self empathy. Nurturing thyself. You remember that nurturing card came out? Next, we have number 17, choosing experiences wisely. Analyzing the environments we surrounding ourselves in daily. Taking notice of people's intentions in the most objective manner possible. Learning graceful methods to set boundaries when needed. The picture illustrated. The picture illustrates the process of how our experiences influence our being. Our experiences influence our being. Our experiences influence our beings. The power of the three and power of repetition is why I repeated that. If you know, you know. I don't want y'all to forget that. I want y'all to take that with you from this video. The person in the picture has the strength to choose his experiences. Oops. Make sure y'all can see this. Okay. The person in this picture has the strength to choose his experiences, only indulge in things that are necessarily and helpful for his personal development. The haunting, abstract eye symbolizes the filtering process that is deeply important for a balanced state. It is ridiculously easy for others to emotionally manipulate highly empathic people. We attract users, facts, narcissists, and human leeches. Oh, simply by existing. Oh, my heart started hurting when I read that. Like, I literally have a sharp ass pain right here in my fucking heart. Baby, do I have some leeches? Do I have some leeches? All I attract is leeches. I'm so sick of it. Like, real shit. And it's like, I know I'm speaking for a lot of us. So I'm going to speak on this. It'd be like, okay. Whew, shit, that's crazy. Y'all, my heart is hurting. It'd be like, it'd be like, damn, I don't want to be mean. But like, you're turning me off. You are annoying as hell. You are insecure as fuck. You are, X, Y, and Z. And it'd be draining. It'd be draining. Mm. Or the narcissist. Like, I'll call people out real quick because I don't miss a lot. I'm not perfect, so I don't catch everything, but I'm pretty on it. I'll be like, hold on, go back. What'd you just say? What do you mean? What? People starts questioning it. What do I say? Was that gas? Were you gaslighting me? Yeah, that's gaslighting. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. No, you're definitely trying to make me feel like I'm crazy. Like I be point. And it's like, why do I keep attracting these kind of people? Why do we keep attracting these kind of people? We're empaths. Like we attract people that we're supposed to have empathy on, give empathy to, help along the way, yes. But not everyone is deserving of your energy. Like it's okay to like be like damn, like I need my space. Like damn, it's okay to pull yourself away too. Like, yeah, it'd be too much. It'd be too much. Like, that's why I don't have friends. because it seems like I just attract people that just want to literally upchuck on me all the time. And I don't do, I want a friend that I can astro project with, that I can remote view with. I want a friend that I could do magic spells and rituals with. I want a friend that is up here with me intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, that, has is in a certain level in her spiritual journey. I don't want a friend that is still like in Illuminati, a friend that, like there's levels. You feel me? And it's no shade, but like I'm beyond that. I need teacher friends. Okay. I need high priestess friends. I need oracle friends. I need friends that match my energy. I don't need friends that have just started their spiritual journey or friends that, that shit is draining as fuck to me. And then it's like I create these ties with people. I create these bonds with people. And it's great because I'm helping them, but I'm not getting anything from this feeding tube. So like I gotta feed you with a long handled spoon because I'm not getting any substance like when we connect. You know what I'm saying? And I always run into those friends like when I'm telling y'all, friends come in and out of my life because they get super emotional off the way that I move. I move off spirit. I'm me. I'm not gonna talk to you every day. I'm not Shayla, I'm so serious. I'm not gonna talk to you every day. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm very blunt. Um, I'm a healer. Like I it's mm, yeah. A lot of people, I'm a lot. I could be a lot to someone that is trying to hide from themselves. You feel me? So I just kind of stay to myself. And the acquaintances and friendships that I do have, they're just kind of long handled because I can afford to give out a lot of my energy off of the path that I've chosen with my life. Tarot reader, oracle, teacher, a prophetess. I literally can't. Like I literally have to protect my energy and curate my energy. So back to what I was saying, a lot of my friends in the past, they're not with that shit. They're mad. They want my energy consistently, and I can't give that to you. I can't. I can't do that. Like even in a relationship, like I've been single 6 years. Um, Yeah, I'm 27 years old. That's unheard of. I have discipline. Like I'm very strong minded. I know what the fuck I want. I know what friends I want in my life. What's meant for me. I know what love. So like fuck all that other shit until that comes. Like real shit. That's kind of like how I feel. So you can only get so close to me. You can only get so close to me. Um, before you get obsessed and like want to eat me, suck off my energy, you know, be my little vampire. And that's when I start not appreciating you and relationships go sour. Like, it's okay. I want people that want me, not people that need me, not people that need me to validate them all the time or give them answers to things all the time or, you know, that's not reciprocity. So take heed to that message. I know I said all of that for a reason. I'm not the only one that feels like that, but you got to be mindful being an empath. You got to realize your purpose, what you're here for. Um, and it's nothing wrong with being people being attracted to you, your energy being attractive but you got to see shit for what it is. If the relationship ain't reciprocal, then what the fuck, you know? Yeah, I need people around me that can match my energy for real. And you do too. So never settle and never apologize for being you. And two, I'm feeling the need to say this too. This internet shit got us fucked up. The cell phone shit really got us fucked up. I mean, please don't fix your mouth to be like, she didn't text me back in a certain amount of time. I'm not attached to this shit. I'm not attached to you. So it's like, baby, I'm not sitting by my phone waiting on text messages. Y'all see what I do. Y'all see how many times I post a day. The shit, y'all look, I got kids. I'm not no normal 27-year-old. I'm not on this shit like this. Like I have my phone set up specifically to where I have to go into my text log to see my text messages, for a reason. Because what the fuck? Like, like take me back to the early 2000s where you had to call me and wait till I got home from school or whatnot. We was talking on the home line. I treat my cell phone the exact same way. I got all my notifications set up for my business and all that, YouTube, all that. Other than that, I don't see y'all shit till I open it. And that's the way it should be. We're not obligated to. There we go. There's an obligation, y'all. We collectively feel an obligation to be here for these people, that these people need our energy. Yes, they need your energy. They don't want it, they need it. And that's the issue. I don't need you to need me. I need you to want me. Want me, desire to have me around. You don't need, once you get to the point where you need my sustenance, that means you're not feeding yourself. Like there's a cosmic tube that I'm feeding you through, and I'm not getting no nourishment. I'm depleted, you know? So hell no. Mm-mm. I'm so sick of women being butthurt over me being Ami. Like, goddamn, I can't even be the goddess that I am because bitches is mad because they want my energy. Like, no, you can't have it. You can't. No. Ooh, y'all, too. Here's a little tangent, little story time, too. Y'all, oh my God. So, fuck buddy. Cut him off. No sexual energy. I'm cutting it off. You're not getting my juices no more. You're not getting this portal no more. This man has made so much money off my pussy, has manifested so much shit off of my pussy, and I can't manifest nothing with your shit because you got some demonic ass shit going on over there, right? You got a sexual demon on you. Some shit was exposed last time that I met up with them. It was just a weird just situation, just the way you carry yourself. It's just I'm just not there with it no more. And I'm wondering why I can't elevate financially because everything else is good. Everything else is cool. Like I'm manifesting everything else good. And money just can't stay in my hands. But that time that I wasn't fucking with you, shit was different, huh? I just keep scratching my head. I'm just learning myself, as we should. Learn yourself. Alchemy is something as small as this. Like I had to pull him out of my life to see, okay, boom, boom, what's this formula given? So alchemize your life. Be mindful of the people that you let around you in your aura field, especially inside of you. Okay? Men who you go inside of, right? Because we carry them for a year. Them and their demons for a year. For a whole year. And I'm cool. I'm cool. I would rather be fucking on someone that is on the same spiritual level as I am completely and manifesting the same things that I want, pure heart, intent, all of that. And you fucking this person, that person, that person, this person. This is too much. You're grown, you're single. Go fuck. Do your thing, right? Go have fun, like real shit. But fucking with me, I don't play that shit. I've already sacrificed my soul too much. I've already being in the sex industry, you can only imagine how many sexual demons was attached to me. You feel what I'm saying? So, or demons, period. So, in my life now, today, the way I move is I'm very private. I'm a very private person. You can only get so close. And it's probably for your best good too, because who knows what demons I still have attached to me. Be authentically real with yourself, y'all. It is okay to be honest. It's okay to be real. We are being real as fuck right now, right? Be organic with yourself, is what I'm encouraging you to do. So if you realize your past, everything you have attached to you, why you want to be attaching yourself to all these folks anyway? It's a lot going on. You got to make sure your shit is right, you know. Um, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Moving on. Where we at? Love and nice. I don't even think I finished this. Oh, choosing experiences wisely. Okay, number 9. Number 9, generating dynamic confidence. And I was thinking in my head too, I can't stand an insecure motherfucker. And then we read that was literally what I was thinking as I was flipping through the pages, like, can't stand an insecure motherfucker. And then I go to number 9, generating dynamic confidence. Valuing our unique ability to contribute in this lifetime. Engaging in enjoyment and creativity to combat lesser emotions. Exercising empathy towards ourselves in the same way we do towards others. The energy of this card is dynamic. The bursting forth. Energy is apparent in the painting. By, necess- by, ne- by necessity, the state of energetic expansion. That's a beautiful card. The state of energetic expansion and self-confidence requires that we make peace with life's hardships. The picture symbolizes the wildfire, God damn. I lost my page. Hold on, y'all. Number 9. Okay, here it is. By necessity, the state of energetic expansion and self-confidence requires that we make peace with life's hardships. This picture symbolizes the wild inner fire that is making its way through the world. The wildfires, Maui. Uh, mm. This picture symbolizes the wild inner fire that is making its way through the world, consuming everything in its wake to transform the limiting into the dynamic. The person in the picture knows no fear or dread of things that will happen. She has full confidence in her own inner strength and accepts every challenge because with every new experience, she will shine brighter than before. Deeper meanings of this card. This is a beautiful card. And it's got the bird flying out. Do y'all see that? As deeply sensitive people, sometimes even the smallest negative occurrence can throw us off center for a long period of time. Facts. Sometimes it's a challenge to get out of the bed and calibrate for the day to come. Facts. Sometimes we get down on ourselves and personalize even the smallest mistakes or missteps. This card is a reminder that internalizing negative thoughts and emotions isn't usually a productive activity. We are ultimately responsible for how we live our lives and how we see the world. When empaths feel grounded and centered in our core, we truly have a magnetic presence. Confidence is social survival. There is no point in beating ourselves up. Although we may be our own worst critics, We don't have time to walk around in a cloud of stress and regret. We need to learn to neatly compartmentalize emotions and not allow the darker ones to overtake the most precious gift we have, our lives. True confidence can take a long time to cultivate, and it is not always a constant state of being, right? Confidence can move in waves, right? Even the most confident empath experiences time of difficulties. It's just a matter of how much we choose to attach to those experiences, right? Like damn, you could be like, damn, like last week my acne was super bad. I could have been like, damn, like, oh my God, I look so fucking ugly. Fuck, bitch, you are ugly as fuck. And just put that in my subconscious. But instead, I'm like, all right, this is just a few little days. I have been slacking on using my products. Let me go ahead and use them and make sure that I'm on top of my shit. You're going to get blemishes. Shit's going to happen. There are imperfections, right? It's just a matter of how we choose to attach these experiences. We can hold on the hard stuff for years upon years, but this does little in the way of living a satisfactory life. Self-esteem and self-confidence begin with exercising empathy and compassion for yourself. This can be hard when you feel inadequate, but you must keep perspective. You are only human. You deserve love just as much as anyone else. And the most significant, impactful love you can receive is from yourself. When generating confidence, it's important to realize that there is difference between being proud and being prideful. It is healthy to be proud of our accomplishments and to be proud of the amazing, beautiful, and unique people we are. We are we are all sacred. Being prideful, on the other hand, is feelings based in the ego. Prideful feelings place others as lesser than and rely on the game of comparison. This is no better than comparing ourselves to others and feeling bad as a result. By being proud of ourselves and extending compassion and for forgiving ourselves, we can embrace pride as a positive force that inspires other people to also love and care for thyself. Try making a list of which thoughts and emotions feel like pride and which feel like pridefulness. By focusing on pride, especially on a daily basis, you can learn to appreciate yourself better and generate a truly lasting confidence in your own shining self. Laziness is the enemy of dynamic confidence. Movement, exercise, dance, or any kind of physical work can greatly aid in releasing endorphins and boosting esteem. Accomplishing goals, even simply working on productive things, can aid in the process of gaining confidence. So, no more, I was thinking of doing, I should go and maybe I'll do, no. I was thinking about, no. Change your vocabulary, actually do it. Those, I was thinking, I think I might, I think I possibly can. Those things aid your lower self too. Subconsciously, you're still telling yourself, like, it's not obtainable. It's not within reach, you know. Laziness is the enemy of dynamic confidence. Movement, exercise, dance, or any kind of physical work can greatly aid in releasing endorphins, and okay. Accomplishing goals, even simply working on productive things, can aid in the process of gaining confidence. Additionally, do things you enjoy. Do something fun. Treat yourself to a delicious dinner. Play dress up, make some art, anything. Confidence can be generated when we feel good about ourselves and choose not to take life with grave seriousness all the time. Finally, it goes without saying that many people find that the greatest sense of confidence, esteem, and achievement comes from the helping others in some way, shape, or form. When we help others, we help ourselves. This goes a long way in the cultivation of true, lasting self confidence. That's right. Moving right along, y'all. Okay, we got 4 cards left. Number 7, mentalizing emotional impressions. Separating the cognitive or thinking self from the emotional self. Questioning attachments to common ways of thinking or feeling. Learning how to step back from overwhelming experiences. This picture illustrates how I feel like I oh. This picture illustrates how external impressions assemble themselves into mental structures within us. We may often feel a loss of control over our emotional states, but it is something we can influence through our thought process. This imaginary This imagery, encourages self-examination to avoid attachment to emotional frequencies that can often serve to self-sabotage. The cognitive mind and the emotional body work hand in hand at varying degrees for everyone. Personally, I've always been a little bit jealous of super smart people and of traditional psychics. Individuals who are more cerebral by nature simply have a different set of gifts from highly empathic souls. But in truth, it does not make them better or more evolved. We all have something important to offer the world, and we can all learn from each other. Such is the beauty of diversity. Pulling this card is an urgent message to not become overly attached to emotions, but to pay more attention to thoughts instead. Make it cerebral. This is a message to step out of your emotional body for a bit of time to see a greater perspective. Think things through rather than only feeling things through. Thinking and feeling should work harmoniously so that equilibrium can be maintained. For empaths, objectively analyzing an emotionally charged situation is much easier said than done. Oftentimes, our emotions seem to encourage us to try solving situations and discovering answers to things, even when it's unwise or impossible. Heavy emotions heavy emotions beg resolution. But when we hang on to our emotions, we can often become worked up into a flurry that is difficult to manage. Suggestions for action. I'm thirsty as fuck. Because we empaths so often struggle with, let's go get some water, y'all. Take a little break, family. Some water. I want to make sure I don't, because look, I have underwear on and a sweatshirt. I want to make sure y'all won't be able to. Yeah, we good. Y'all can't be seeing my ass cheeks now. Oh, y'all, but I do want to show y'all. Oh, I programmed my water. This one is mental clarity. I encourage y'all to program your water in inspiration. Oh. Dehydrated. Y'all hear me drinking that water? I feel like I done walked up a damn steep ass hill the way I was chugging that water. Y'all stay hydrated. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They put that Gawk Gawk 3000 in the air. They put that Gawk Gawk 3000 in the air. Ooh. Whatever chemical they sprayed up there is sucking all of our dicks, okay? From the throat. Everybody's got a sore throat or not feeling good or what the hell's going on. Much better. Suggestions for action. Because we empaths so often struggle with differentiating between the emotions of ourselves and of others, emotional self-awareness is a tremendous asset. Bringing emotions to the mind can be accomplished on a regular basis throughout the day. It takes only a moment to think about the emotion we are beginning to experience. When caught in the moment, it's easier to see whether or not it belongs to us personally, or is it a snowball of external influences? A piece of insight worth considering is that by mentally reviewing the day and the evening, we can trace our day's emotional experiences and pinpoint the origin of any given of any given sensation. When rewinding our day in a meditative state, it's important to remember that we ourselves are deeply emotional beings, and that not every emotion we experience is external. However, external emotions can latch onto our personal emotions, creating that unique challenge of understanding what is ours and what is not. Emotional mindfulness is a process of discerning and differentiating our sensations so that we can grow in awareness. Facts. Number 33, awareness of cosmic influences. Ooh, I feel like someone's trying to connect to you too from the spirit realm. Someone's trying to connect. If you've been seeing stuff like on the corner of your eye, you know that's a shadow, right? The shadow realm. It's you. It ain't nothing to be scared of. Someone's trying to contact you though. Definitely tap in. Write a letter to self, asking who that is, what that is, and you'll get your answer. You get your answers in nature. You get your answer in numbers. Okay, signs of the universe. Okay. So number 33. Also too, something I just learned, y'all. Master, I was always wondering, okay, why is it master number 33? The power of 3, 33 though. Like master number 33, we know about, the Masons. The highest number you can get is the 33 Mason, right? The 33rd parallel, all of it just connected, right? So I'm like, the 33 is equal to your pineal activation. 33 is also the natural frequency that our body gives off. 33 hertz. So that's why, if anyone was wondering, I just found that out myself and I wanted to share that with y'all. So that's dope. And I found this information listening to a video off of radio frequencies and how they manipulate our energies with that. And they were talking about, music with all these different hertz and stuff and how it counteracts our body because our body is naturally on 33 hertz. So number 33. Number 33, awareness of cosmic influences. Analyzing our relationship to astrology and cosmic metaphysics, gaining a deeper understanding of the planets and zodiac, approaching various forms of astrology with curiosity and wonder. In this card, humankind actively becomes a mirror of the universe. In this card, humankind actively becomes a mirror of the universe. Microsome, microcosm, my bad. Microcosm meets macrocosm, macrocosm. As above, so below. The silhouette on this painting is bursting with cosmic energy. At the same time, a single speck of light drops from above. As the figure gazes upon the external force, they are thereby becoming more aware of themselves. The cosmic bodies are their metaphysical influence, allure a great. I can't read. I'm getting tired of reading, y'all. The cosmic bodies and their metaphysical influence allure a great many empaths. Astrology itself is not a single mass metascience, but has numerous layers, levels, and cultural interpretations. The world of astrology is just that, an entire world that varies throughout time and culture. When this card is pulled, it is important for you to explore the influence of the planets in some way, shape, or form. This could be in the form of studying your zodiac chart or getting professional natal chart casting, or by studying the guides associated with each planet in the solar system. Well, we're going to do that too. Everyone's approach to astrology will be experience Everyone's approach to astrology will be experientially different. So start where you feel the most comfortable. For example, if a person drawing this card is intricately familiar with Western tropical astrology, maybe it's time to study Vedic astrology. Excuse me, Chinese Taoist astrology, Western astrology, y'all, astrology. The interpretive possibilities are plenty. Just remember one thing: we are not victims to our natal charts. They are blueprints regarding the lessons we have come to learn in this incarnation, not a behavior fallback. We get that a lot in the spiritual community. Because my own personal experience is primarily based in Western astrology, I would like to offer an extremely simplified list of the 12 common zodiac signs and how each pertains to empaths. This is not merely a horoscope, but an invitation to think about how these zodiacal influences are playing a part in your life today. If you wish to explore these more in depth, as well as the empathic influence of the planets themselves, she has a book called The Everyday Empath. So let's go through these signs real quick. And then we got two more cards left, y'all. My head's starting to hurt, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. Aries influences the emotional body to fire up, such as with a new project or creative venture, a sign of transformation and newness. Aries. Taurus. Taurus teaches a methodical Taurus teaches a methodical and thoughtful approach to emotional change, helping us become self-reliant in the realm of love. Taurus. Gemini. Gemini reminds us that there are two sides to every story, as well as a need to think things through and create emotional boundaries. Gemini. Cancer. Cancer imparts a lesson to be emotionally protective, facilitating facilitating examination of our inner beings to become stronger empaths. Cancer. Leo. Combats Leo combats emotional stagnation, inviting a self-confident energy that allows us to be ourselves rather than become emotionally persuaded by others' perspectives. Leo. Virgo. Virgo helps us forge our own unique path by looking at all sides of any given story so that we may be more emotionally adaptive. Virgo. Libra encourages us to become more emotionally amicable, and peaceful, balancing our emotional bodies with the mental and physical realms. Libra. Scorpio. Look, Libra gang, shout out to Libras. Scorpio. My birthday's coming up, y'all. Urges us to examine and heal repressed emotions and empaths. Sorry, let me start all over, Scorpio, because I was talking in between y'all shit. Scorpio. Scorpio urges us to examine and heal repressed emotions and empathic factors that may have made us bitter, resentful, or hurt. Oh my, yeah, my daughter's a Scorpio. She's such a sweetheart. Sagittarius inspires us to think outside our limited emotional box in order to step into the shoes of others without compromising our own well being. Sagittarius. Capricorn grounds our energy into self awareness by helping us view our accomplishments and see our goals, dissuading emotional overload from sidetracking our life path. Capricorn. Aquarius. Aquarius creates a sense of individuality and artistic prowess, which is vital for empaths who need to set themselves apart from others' emotional experiences. Aquarius. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Pisces connects us with our true emotional capacity in order to understand our unique place in the world and the importance of empathy in everyday life. Number 22, examining self identity. And we got one more after this, family. And y'all let me know if you all would like a tarot reading from me today. 22. This is it. I gotta plug my phone up before it dies, y'all. Too. We on 10%. We on 10%. Modern culture is a big fan of labels and identities. On one hand, that can be empowering for a person who has struggled to belong all their life. Look at the term empath, for example. What an empowering term. This term helps us understand our nature, although for some people it sets them apart from others. Keep in mind that everyone is empathic to one degree or another. This is our biological and physiological makeup. This leads me to say that we cannot blame everything in our lives on being an empath anymore than we can on our zodiac sign. Labels don't have to be divisive. It is encouraging that in so many cultures we are allowed to be ourselves and identify as who we really feel that we are. It has been a long, hard road to establish the reality of diversity in the modern world. Naturally, this still comes with social challenges, and well, it is simply part of the territory. Sometimes it takes time and compassion to bring others to our level and to help them understand. The term ego is not necessarily a negative one. If someone is egotistical, that's different. The ego itself psychologically relates to our self identity. There is nothing wrong with this because it is part of our beautiful rainbow of human nature. As long as no one is being harmed, we should feel the allowance to proudly be ourselves, whoever we are. Gender, race, sexual orientation, variances are part of the rainbow spectrum that we are finally beginning to socially align with us in day and age. However, this card is not restricted to these things and will pertain to different meanings for different readers or clients who draw this card. Suggestions for action. When mindfully looking at our emotional state at any given time, we have the opportunity to think back on our experiences to see which emotional responses are our own based on trauma responses. Sorry, maybe some of them were unconsciously based on trauma responses, and which of them seem foreign. It seemed calm down. It takes some time, but with enough self awareness, we can figure out what belongs to us and what belongs to others. We can peacefully release external emotional energy with light and care. This is how we more seamlessly come into ourselves for who we are in this lifetime. Labels and identities are fleeting. If you wish to carry yourself, if you wish to call yourself an empath or any other thing, do it. Nearly people have Nearly everyone have empathic oh my goodness. Nearly everyone has empathic capability and potential. And if you feel as though you experience empathy to a greater ability than most others, why not use this term? It can be empowering and affirming. The same goes for other terms that a person uses in their life. Ultimately, this card encourages us to examine the labels we use, why we use them, their influence on others, and how accurately our proclaimed identities fit our current incarnation and life lessons. Last but not least, y'all, number 13. My phone's about to die. Hmm, okay. Transforming empathic absorptions, essential themes, converting empath emotions into positive expression, learning how external emotions, energy enters the body, trusting in the ability to project energy instead of only receive. The picture illustrates the multitude of influences and impressions we take in and send out at the same time. There is something of a cyclical energy present in the painting, indicating that nothing is permanent. We all hold the power of self liberation and emotional transformation. Pulling this card is a reminder that you are not a victim of circumstance. Instead, you are a special soul who has the capacity to emotionally transform that which enters your sphere. Have you noticed Have you noticed that your mood at any given time actually influences the emotions of other people around you? This is because individuals with high level of empathy tend to rub off on those around them. This makes empathy not only absorptive, but also projective. Because we are strong empaths, people actually empath emotions from us in return. Oh, ooh, that makes sense. Even if they don't know it. During times of anxiety and panic, we must come back to center. We can feel the emotions that we've absorbed or that we are experiencing from within. We can actively transform them, even if we seem totally swept away at the moment. This is especially relative when encountering any sort of conflict with another individual. When we choose to conduct that emotional energy and transform it, we become better able to respond peacefully in a challenging situation. Empaths transmute energy, and this is part of the healing process we are born to generate. Suggestions for action: 6%. I need to grab my damn charger. I discussed the concept of transforming empathic absorptions through thoroughly in my book, Esoteric Empathy. But to make a long story short, when you're in a social situation or are alone after one, where you've clearly absorbed excessive emotional energy, imagine the emotional energy entering the left side of your body and exiting the right side while you talk or engage with another person or situation. This will help you to disengage with these energies and will transform this instantaneously. This alchemized emotional energy is instantaneously. This alchemized emotional energy instantly becomes projected outward. When empathic energy is projected outward, it should be transformed. For example, when emotional energy is becoming excessively absorbed, as visualized on the left side of your body, imagine these energies surrounded by a comforting white light. This light instantly overtakes the emotional energy and exits your body, transformed and transmuted into something lighter and more positive. And again, this can happen in a split second, even when you're engaged in conversation with someone. It can also be a process undertaken in solitary meditation. It just takes focus and confidence. For many empaths, this bit of wisdom can feel life saving. So please trust the message of this card. You are more powerful than you think. Ashe. Facts, no lies detected. I'm grabbing my charger, family. What do y'all think about the message today? This was a long one. Whew. But I feel like we all needed to hear that. That's why I pushed through. I knew I had to get through all these cards. All right. I'm gonna pull one more card in closing for this message, family. And if you all would like a tarot reading, this is the time live to let me know. If you desire to have one right now. If not, you can always hit me on my tarot website. What's the message in closing for the collective? Spirit guides, angels of protection, source, most high. Path awareness, number 30. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. Go within, meditation, ask yourself for the questions, for the answers that you desire, for the questions that you have. All of it is within us. We are the book. We are the book. Okay? We are the Christ consciousness. We are the crystals. We are the ethers. We are electricity. We are the plasma. We are the melanin. We are the carbon. We are that deal, right? So don't ever sleep on yourself and just give it a try. Like, go within, be peace and quiet, meditation, have your questions written down, speak them into the ethers, ask your shadow self. You will get answers, whether it's in your head with thoughts. You'll hear literally your shadow self speaking back to you in your own voice, in your head, okay? Or it'll be signs in the universe, signs with numbers, right? Signs in food, just weird shit. So just pay attention to everything, all right? That's all I have for y'all. Peace and bliss. Peace and bliss. I'm about to go live on Bacocha. I have to do my hours over there. So yeah, we just about to chill out. So if y'all desire to come and hang out, y'all can come hang out. I think I'm about to play some music and just relax. A lot of energies I'm dealing with here, so I'm definitely about to sage and clear this energy. Thank y'all for coming through. Until next time.